Okay, next one. And I have this deck, I will say, and I love this deck as well.
Water Temple Oracle by Suzy
Yeah.
Cherub. Beautiful deck. This is a beautiful deck. I do love Suzy's decks. I also have, what is it called? The Star Temple, Star something Oracle. Gorgeous. If you've not seen that one, that's got some great images in it. I think I've mentioned it previously. Yeah, so I use this deck quite a bit. Not always easy for intuition, for following your intuition. However, there's always, this actually has a goddess of some sort, usually. I'm
exactly.
sure.
That's why it is, because I'm not familiar with all the goddesses. So
Yeah,
I don't always use this with a client either.
Yeah. This is one that initially, especially until you've, used it a lot, and then you start to gather the a bit more intuitively. But they'll have like a little affirmation with it as well. The guidebook is pretty good as well. So definitely it's a Blue Angel deck. So Blue Angel decks are always a little bit thicker. Beautiful cardstock, great boxes, great guidebooks. So the card that we got here, I love the imagery, and I love that now we're bringing in more diverse imagery for so this is number 40, Underwater Temple, Growth. I consciously change and evolve. Beautiful. So this
talk about fertility too.
Yeah, it's so
abundance and
like this card for me is really about like I'm being called to mention tapping into like your uncomfortable truths, really going within. And I love that. See, it's so funny that you got that abundance, you got that fertility from this card. This is what is so interesting about intuitively reading cards. But this card is really the words are growth. I consciously change and evolve. So it's really about going within, going deep and looking for the barriers, the blockages that you've placed up to block your own path. And really, by going deep and becoming conscious and understanding, one, why you put these blocks up, and accepting them in a way, then you can evolve and change. And consciousness and understanding yourself and doing a little bit of that shadow work is just so powerful for moving forward and creating change. And, you've got the fertility there. So the more you go deep and go within, then you're going to be able to spark that change forward and bring that forward for yourself. So
beautiful. It's a beautiful reading.